Yo, what's up? It's your boy Burst with the name so wrong, and today we have another Chaos Zero Nightmare video. And today we have something called the Battle Guide. They just posted this like a couple hours ago, so let's watch it and see what you're talking about.
Protos, before deployment, we will begin a pre-mission briefing on the combat system. This session will cover the flow of combat and the operation of your combatants to assist you in future missions. Each combatant possesses a unique set of cards.
Okay.
Upon
So much change here. Card most restoration, so we're gonna still have that before you. Okay.
infiltrating chaos, you'll begin the mission with a set of starting cards. And each turn, you'll strategically use your cards to when combat begins. It's crucial to choose and use cards that best suit the situation. Using a card consumes AP, which partially recover at the start of each turn. At the start of a turn, a set number of cards are drawn from the draw pile into your hand,
Oh.
and used cards are sent to the discard pile at the end of the turn. When there are no more cards left to draw, the cards are shuffled into a new draw pile. However, cards played this turn and those remaining in your hand are not included when shuffled.
Okay. Something you already know. You play the
During
beta.
Chaos Exploration, using a card imbued with Epiphany has a chance to trigger either
How did they say?
Inspiration. Using a card imbued with Epiphany has a chance
Epiphany?
to trigger either Combatant Epiphany or Card Epiphany.
Epiphany.
When a
I thought it
combatant
was
experiences
Epiphany.
you'll obtain one of that combatant's unique cards, and its cost will be reduced to 0 for one turn.
Oh, it's one
When
turn.
a card Epiphany is triggered, you can choose one of 3 enhancement options to transform the card into one with a more powerful effect. Additionally, depending on the order and combination of cards used, synergies can be created, granting additional effects such as increased attack or enhanced support abilities.
Trying to see if there's anything that's different. Trying to see if there's anything that's different from like the beta, but it doesn't seem like anything
Ego
different.
points are the core resource needed to use ego skills.
Mhm.
They accumulate spending AP, defeating monsters, recovering from a breakdown, or as turns pass. Once enough points have been earned, you can activate an ego skill. It can be used only once per combat, but combatants can use it against by recovering from a breakdown. Although it consumes a large amount of points, it unleashes an effect powerful enough to turn the tide of the combat.
Robo skills.
Protos possess a Proto skill,
Yeah, this is something I haven't really used during the beta test, but I knew that this is here.
which allows
So you can like undo one of your actions, undo a whole entire turn, and then return all drawn EP skills and redraw.
them to directly intervene in combat. This skill is activated by consuming Sands of Time and serves to support combatant survival or manage critical situations. A monster's action information is displayed as icons beneath its action count. Through these icons, you can view the monster's action patterns, such as powerful attack, consecutive attack, or shield generation beforehand. Each monster has a unique action count, which decreases by 1 every time a combatant uses a card. When the count reaches 0, the monster immediately takes action. Monsters
Okay.
possess one of 5 attributes: passion,
Passion,
instinct,
void,
order, or justice.
instinct, order, or justice.
You can check a monster's weakness attribute via the icon next to its weakness attribute. Attacking with the card of the same attribute increases damage dealt. Some monsters possess a tenacity gauge. Attacking with their weakness attribute or using high cost card rapidly decreases this gauge. When the gauge reaches 0, the monster enters a breakthrough state. Combatants who successfully trigger a breakthrough experience a slight reduction in stress and recover 1 AP. Successfully trigger a breakthrough experience a slight reduction in stress and recover 1 AP. Monsters in breakthrough have their action
I haven't seen
count increased by 1.
the chaos going down
The
though.
tenacity gauge is restored at the start of the next
What did they say?
action count increased by 1.
Oh,
And their tenacity gauge is restored at the start of the next turn.
yeah, this right here, stress and mental breakdown. I seen like a lot of people when the beta was happening, they was talking about how lackluster the stress and mental breakdown like effect was. So let's see what they changed or like improved on this.
During combat, a combatant's stress increases when taking damage or when a turn ends.
Hmm.
The more damage received, the greater the rise in stress. When stress reaches a critical point, the combatant will experience a breakdown. In this state, max health is significantly reduced, and all the
Yeah.
combatant's cards are replaced with the break cards. While in breakdown, ego skills cannot be used, and recovery requires using 5 break cards.
But you can use their
Each time a
partner skills
combatant
though.
experiences a breakdown, the number of cards required for recovery increases by 1. When recovering from a breakdown, both stress and health are restored. The ego skill cost decreases and becomes immediately available for use. There are also ways to manage or recover stress. If damage is completely blocked using shield, stress does not increase, and using heal skills recovers a certain amount of stress. This concludes the combat system briefing. We hope this briefing has helped you better understand each combatant's traits and the overall flow of battle.
Anything at the end? Nothing really. So this is something like you already knew everything if you already played like the beta. So this is just like for like newer players that didn't really get a chance to play the beta. But I was really hoping they showed like some of the more like downside effects that they mentioned in the development notes. There was like one of the effects where you can attack yourself when you're in like mental breakdown state. So this is obviously like a video from a long time ago. Because I mean you can see right here on the top right corner, this is a development build. Some content may differ in the final version, so I'm guessing either like it was not added here or they just forgot to put it. But let's see what some of the contents are saying. Most sensual voice guide ever. Exactly. Let me like that. 2 days left. Buttons. Yo, that's my boy right here. Can we skip the day that we can play now? Exactly. Breakthrough Rabbids, some inconsistency. Thank you for the guide. Looks like we already see a few changes from the playtest. I feel like I haven't really seen anything that really changed, but maybe there's something. Maybe it's like the tenacity stuff. Like it increases the attack gauge by 1%, by one and whatnot. But this is pretty light. But this is like day 1 or 2. Let's see what day it is. What day it is. Uh, I do need to make a video about going over all this. This is like a 10-minute long video. I could probably do that like right now. But it's day 12. I mean, day 12. What the heck? Day 2. So oh my god, 2 more days, bro. I really can't wait to play this game. I really hope it does well. I hope this game goes crazy. I hope I'm like the truth. If you play Dokkan Battle, I want to be like the truth of Chaos and Nightmare, just pumping out video left and right. So I'm on it. I'm locked in. So please enjoy this video, like it, share it with your friends, uh, your nephews, your I don't know. Just share it around, bruh. But thank you guys. I really appreciate you coming here and watching my videos. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow when they drop some more information. Bye bye.